Good evening, everyone. Hiya, Gordon. Hiya, Amjad. I was going to put the link in. So yeah, so that's the link done. From how are we all tonight? Chris has actually managed to get out with drone. So you know what they say about great minds think alike. Sorry, should have done this before I started, really. Hey ho, can't see a thing without my glasses. Anyway, oh dear. Yeah, Jay crashed his drone.
That's actual first one I've actually been to and seen.
Yeah,
else's drone going to a tree and
mangled beyond all recognition. And on another note, miracles do happen. Want to know why? Can you remember the gloves that Chris said he ordered and he thought he'd been scammed?
Woohoo!
They actually came today. So yeah.
They go so fast.
Hi, Gordo.
Like a leisurely speed, but when he wants to go, it's impressive. They're very athletic.
Great, a minute.
Hello.
Hello.
Hang on.
Traveling at 40 miles per hour.
Is that working now?
Yeah, I can still yeah. Telly background, it's still.
Yeah, I've still got a fiddle with it.
Oh, hi, Jackie. So yeah, he nearly passed out with excitement when he saw that there were them kids that How long you had them ordered? Yeah. They were beginning to think he'd been scammed. Oh, look who's here! Amjad.
Hey!
So, how are you? It's frozen. Not whether Gordo's here or not. You keep freezing, Amjad. Hello, is it yeah, technology ain't working tonight. Half a penny? A snail?
Half a penny stamp.
Yeah, I think Snail could have got them here quicker. But yeah, the dogs, what's it? Hi, Lee, how are you? So yeah, everything he anticipated and more, because you don't have to take them off like to work his phone or anything like that. So yeah, they were what they were expecting and a bit more, but it's just a pity they took so long to get here. But anyway, never mind. So Amjad's back. Hello, Amjad.
Hey.
That's a lot better now. Were you on your laptop before?
I tried to do it on my laptop because I didn't want to go on my phone, but nah. I have to go on
Yeah,
the
I
phone
want to
again.
say it kept freezing and it was like you sounded like a Dalek and everything.
I don't know, but I'm on my phone now.
But yeah, I've spoke to Bella. She were going to come in tonight, but she says she's been out with kids and she's absolutely cream crackered, so she don't think she'll.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Gordo.
Can you hear the telly?
No, it's because they're full of fast twitch.
I can hear it. It's not as loud.
Yeah, so I changed a few settings.
Oh, okay.
enabling Ponzo to accelerate from
I just want to check something else a minute.
under 3 seconds.
Okay.
Jumping
internet.
and thanks to an inbuilt right.
Just want to check the camera as well.
Yeah, Ronnie in his natural position.
Well, nearly always.
Spark out on bed.
The pet most famous for a
Yes,
good
that
set of
works.
hind legs is the rabbit.
Right, Airfix models.
And
How are
harnessing
you?
those hamstrings has become a competitive sport.
No, I've just updated the operating system on the Mac.
Oh,
And I had
yeah.
And I had
I
a few,
don't, but anyway.
few problems. Some of the things didn't work. So,
Well, it's a case of you've got to sort of get used to it, and sort of it's a case of crossing T's and dotting I's.
yeah,
You know what I mean,
but it took 4 hours to update.
oh dear. But as long as what it took Chris to upload his video.
Well, no, what I've done is I had an old operating system, but I had to download, because my machine's an old machine. I had to
Hello.
download a third-party application in order to use the new stuff.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. That's the only problem with it being an old. It's like you having to update like literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But technically, my machine shouldn't run the operating system because Apple discontinued it.
Oh.
But there's a workaround. You download this OpenCore software, and it allows you to use the new operating system.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've sent a message in private chat.
Yeah. Got you.
Yeah. Say nothing.
No. What am I doing here? Comment.
If you want to see what it is, Amjad, it's in the private chat.
Okay, Lee. Yeah, Airfix is my new channel.
Yeah. You could have blown Chris over with a feather when these. Honestly, I thought he'd been, right kippered.
Yeah. I'll come in for a bit. I'm actually working. I've still got a bit more to do on this layout. Build got to be done by midnight tonight.
So I'm just laughing at what Chris says. He says, "Well, they went exactly express delivery. Let's put it that way."
That's what I'm working on at the moment.
Yeah, I saw your video earlier on. You put in the shops in. Did you know that comments weren't turned on? By the way,
yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. That one. I haven't put any videos out this week.
I'm good, Jackie. How
I
about now?
walk behind him. If I go in front of him,
no videos gone out this week. I had problems.
Then he's not so much afraid.
Oh,
that looks good. What I've done there.
Have you managed to sort it then?
These champions are born, not made.
At the moment now, many of the
Hi, partners. How are you?
Hi, partners. I'm going to be in chat anyway, Jeanette. I'll be in chat, and I'm still working on this layout build. It's got to be done by midnight tonight, so I'll try and get it finished.
Yeah,
I just thought it'd come up.
The competition includes 20
It's Gordo. It's basically he's trying his new system out because he's bought an iMac and he's basically had to get everything. I don't know. I don't know technology, so I don't. Yeah, he's put this, that, and other in, and it took 5 hours to update it. So yeah. Did you get my message? So, are you starting back to college on Monday then, Amjad?
I went back today, actually.
Oh, did you go back today?
Yeah.
So, wow, were it?
Yeah, it was all good. It was nice to see all my friends and teachers. Yeah.
Well, now I can knit for a cake on my. Oh, yeah. Oh God. He's on about that Lee's model, because the bakery is right next to his shop. Oh dear. It same as I say other night. It does take a while for penny to drop, but it does drop eventually.
And then actually, oh yeah, that thing is in about 2 hours ago.
What's the weather like, Jeanette?
It's not been too bad. It's been a bit on the nippy side. I mean, it's only saying 6 degrees now, but we've sort of had a few. I mean, not like it were raining yesterday, but like a few showers here and there. I'm going to install windows on it so I can do. Oh, but yeah, it's sort of been a dismal day. It's been cold, but on the plus side, it's not been as raining as much as what it were yesterday.
Right. I thought, why not jump on panel? Because I thought I might as well. Because I thought, you know, I could do it with a cheer up, you know.
That's it. If you're wondering why Lee's dropped down into chat, he's got like he's in a competition, and it's got to be all done and dusted for midnight tonight. So so I think if he's on panel, he's going a bit distracted per se, and which I totally understand. You know what I mean?
How are the gingerbread muffins, Jeanette? The ones you made?
They were absolutely gorgeous. And this is
wow.
This, when they're made with vegetable oil instead of butter, that what gives them this softness and the like stickiness. They were absolutely gorgeous. Amjad.
Do they taste a bit like Biscoff, the gingerbread stuff, or is it like a gingery?
No. Oh, ooh. It says he gets the Volvo back in the morning. Ooh. But,
you know the food colouring. Which one would you say is the best, the PMD or the Sugar Flare food colouring for your baking?
I think they're both good, Amjad. I mean, I can't sort of say one's better than other because they're both good.
To be honest, I like the Sugar Flare one because my auntie uses it. Like, she uses the red extra that gives you that nice red colour.
But yeah, I mean, I've got two. I've got the purple in the Sugar Flare one, and then I bought that hot pink in the PME. Now, to me, I don't know what it is about them, but you don't need a lot. So yeah, but I still swear by them Pro Gel ones. I love them. Cool. So
I just put them on down for the MOT.
You've just put it through MOT?
Yeah, went straight through. No issues. No advisories.
Oh dear. That's what I'm saying. Oh dear, but yeah, that's good. Johnny's having a few issues. Clutches going on it now. So yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another. But yeah, he thought it was just like a vacuum valve or something. But now he's saying that it's some clutches going as well. So,
yeah, I mean, my car's got high mileage. It's got 171,000. It's only just run in.
But that's good going through without any advisories. That's good.
I mean, because I had them on down Mark 3 before, and when I got rid of that, I had 360,000 miles on it.
Oh wow, that is a lot.
But so 170,000 is it's just running.
But yeah, I mean, how can I put it? With Johnny, he's done such a lot on his car that I think he's a bit reluctant to let it go. You know what I mean? That like literally all underneath, he's done the whole lot. I mean, sort of from that perspective, you can understand why he don't want to let it go. So, but yeah, the Merc has done sterling service. What?
I think it's really serving well.
Oh, right. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's yeah, you know, I mean, I don't really know a lot about cars, but oh, you can go up to 32. Ooh. But yeah, you know what I mean. I can understand sort of from Johnny's perspective that yeah, he's had a new fuel tank, he undersealed it all, and he put all new brake pipe in and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's sort of, I don't know, would you call it a labour of love? You know what I mean?
Or it's a RAV4 clutch in hour to do on it.
But you know what I mean? It's
just a heavy box, I think, isn't it?
It's what?
A heavy gearbox to lift down, that's all.
I haven't got a clue, honestly. I don't know about cars at all. You know what I mean? It's like I ain't got a clue about PCs either. You know what I mean? But I do know that this one is an Intel Core i7 in this one. But yeah.
Yeah, is it easy box to take down, partners?
What?
I'm chatting to partners in the chat. Is it an easy box to take down?
But you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's never had no problem with it before. It's just that seems like everything's come all at once. You see what Chris has put? Switch on and turn it off, and that's with Jeanette. And stick a thumb out to get a lift. I don't think Partners heard what you said, Gordo, because he's put question mark. But yeah, it's you know, I know the Monday, but yeah, I mean, it's all same as I say. I you know, I wouldn't even be a good mechanic's helper because they'd be saying, "Pass me this and pass me that," and I'd say, "What?" Well, I don't know idea. It says, "Is the gearbox easy to take down on the RAV?" Yeah, that's basically what it was saying. Partners, is gearbox easy to take down on the RAV? No idea. It was showing us these things the other night, and I thought, yeah, you know what I mean. It could be, you know.
Drop out of Streamlabs a minute.
Okie dokie then. But yeah, you know, when we're talking computers and when we're talking cars, I haven't got the faintest. What you got burning tonight then, Amjad? Nothing? Anything?
Hot chocolate.
Ooh.
I'm just talking it quietly because my mum and dad are next door.
Oh.
So have to be careful.
Oh. Guess who's here? Hi, Crypto.
Hi.
Hey, Crypto.
He's got to be quiet because his mum's next door.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm trying to be quiet.
I'm trying to be careful.
Oh. I do know. I do know that bit. He says the transfer box sends the drive to all four wheels.
Partner.
Yeah, it's still looking pretty good to say it's one of these that, you know, that's only temporary. Or
It's faded a bit. That's it. It has faded
I
a
would
little
think
bit.
end bits have, but it still
Yeah.
looks pretty vibrant to me.
Yeah, it is. It's lightened at the top, I would say.
Oh yeah, but
I have to stick blue over it when the roots are coming through, but it doesn't do it as proper without the bleach.
it's probably the blonde coming through as well. You know, like because you had it blonde before you.
Yeah. Oh, grey.
But you still look good, Crypto. Still look good. Lee's back on now.
Hello, I thought I'd come on. I can.
That looks like a bathtub to me.
What?
That there in front of you, is that your sand?
No, that's the bridge.
No, I'm on about it side of your arm. It looks like a margarine tub with something in it.
Yeah, it's a margarine tub with dead grass in it.
But yeah, when you first come back on, it looked like a bathtub.
Oh, yeah,
We're bathtub in Fiddler's layout, you know, is somebody going to jump off a train and jump in?
Oh, I'm made up how this scene's turned out. It looks brilliant.
You got much more to do on it then?
I'm doing the fine detail now.
Oh.
I've got to have the pictures up on War Scenic's web Facebook group by midnight tonight.
Oh.
So it looks like I got my work cut out, doesn't it?
Lee's weed patch. That's where he's got in that bag, partner.
It's mid grass.
Oh.
Yeah,
How's your war wound anyway, Crypto?
How's my what? Oh, it's kind of. I think it's. I don't know if it's like really small. People won't be able to see it.
Oh, you can sort of see it a little
you can't
bit,
see it.
Yeah, it's bruised as well, hasn't it?
Before anyone says this isn't Jackie's hairspray.
There's only tan in it.
Gordo says you just need some doggy doo-doo to make it realistic.
No.
I just noticed my necklace's eyes. Look, my eyes are glowing. Look.
Oh, yeah.
It's sugar skull.
Weeds is the only thing Lee can grow. But yeah, it's only saying 6 degrees here. It's like we've had heating on and all.
Still on that.
It's
put it this way. Put it this way. I know I don't stand a chance with this competition. There's too many people out there that aren't going full out with it.
Pulling out all the stuff, you mean?
Yeah. Not just that. This has been the longest one I've done, but I've not put full time into it because I've had other stuff going on. I was hoping to go to the train show where it's actually getting judged at all the pictures. But it's not going to happen.
I could have missed that.
Is it tumbleweed? What's that you're spraying on it?
Hairspray.
Oh.
Because it basically holds it.
Hairspray.
Yeah. Because I'm building up different colours. Yeah, no, it does as a layering spray. Basically, it's used as a layering spray.
I know what he means.
Oh, you mean like
it's like pouring a layer on, spraying it with hairspray, and then pouring another layer.
You got it how you want it, and then.
Yeah. Okay. It seals it, basically.
Oh well, there's method in your madness. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I wish I could scan it. I should have put the other camera on. Let me turn camera off. I'm going to move the camera.
Gordo says, "What's Lee doing with hairspray? He ain't got no hair." Well, it's
I know, Gordo.
He's got certainly got more than you, Gordo.
Jacket.
Yeah,
I bet it's Nick Jacket. It's Nick
I've got
Jacket.
more hair than Gordo.
Say that again, Crypto.
I said, I bet it's Nick Jacket.
No, it's not actually. It's Asda's own. Asda's Essentials.
But I bet Jackie will get up in the morning. She'll say, "Where's my hairspray gone?"
Yes,
No, I've got the Asda. I've got the Asda Essential one, and I've got the Tresemme one.
Ooh.
I use all the different ones.
What for choice?
Oh dear. But I mean,
I can picture him doing your advert.
if the Just Essentials does the job, then why get out that's more expensive if it's going to do the job? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that one, I didn't even buy it. I acquired it.
But it's like me with baking. I mean, it's not very often I use other than Asda's own like chocolate chunks, you know, for cookies and whatever. So,
Oh, chocolate.
oh, that's a thing.
There goes making the. I've got to now scrape all this out of the pond, all the grass.
You know how we were on about them cookies, them what they called, marshmallow chubbies or something they were called.
I need to whisper.
Yeah.
Mum's sleeping next door.
Oh.
I need Mum's sleeping next door. I need to whisper.
He says he needs. What am I whispering for? He says he needs to whisper because of his parents next door.
Headphones.
No, Mum's gone to sleep.
Oh.
I need to be careful.
I have found a recipe for s'mores chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, I've not got comments on at the moment.
I'll just turn my brightness down. By the way, I'm back at home. Well, come up then.
I've only come up because I wasn't sitting in front of the laptop, so I thought just as easy to move everything. Right, I need to get the toothbrush. It's over there. And it's not for me teeth. Before anyone says.
I'm just
Before anyone-
laughing that he's using every bathroom product for his train.
What?
Callum's DVD's coming by Royal Mail tomorrow, by the way. Chris is not listening.
I said you're using a toothbrush, using hairspray.
He only needs some dentifixative now and he'll be set.
A bit of shaving foam.
Meaning that? Toothbrush.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'll take a look at them, Lee. Read them and weep.
So they look nice.
I don't know, but I don't know whether we've got a shortage of marshmallows in Asda.
No, there's not.
I ordered 3 packets in with my shopping and got none on them.
Well, there's no shortage in Sainsbury's with their eggs.
Yeah. Chris went down to ours today and he only managed to get me half a dozen. I always order 2 boxes of 12 with my shopping.
I
didn't get any of them either.
In Sainsbury's, no problem.
So I says to him, you'll have to get 2. He went down to our Asda today. I says, well, while you're there, if they've got any eggs, grab them. So he come back and he says, well, these are only eggs they've got and it were half a dozen. So So
Right,
it's
that's
going
fine.
to our other Asda
Can't do
tomorrow.
any more than that.
And
That's it.
If
I'm
they ain't
calling it.
come, then we're going to have to go to big Asda.
I'm calling it. I'm doing one more little bit, and then I'm calling
Have you got headphones in now? Yes. I'm done.
I ain't got headphones in.
It's still got to be quiet though, hasn't it?
No, he's got headphones.
No, we've still
Yeah.
got to be quiet. Yeah. When he's talking, he means. He's still got to be quiet when he's talking.
Oh right, because I thought we've got to be quiet. She's asleep.
His mum's asleep.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
got
why-
that, but I thought we had to be quiet because I thought he didn't have headphones
No,
in.
he's got buds in, but yeah, that's why he's whispering.
Mm. Yeah, I'm done.
Hiya, partners.
Oh, go on, you've
Hello,
just
Tom.
Brother Lee, Crypto,
Hello,
Jeanette, and Amjad.
I am here, but I'm working on a build.
Have you missed your Volvo? All honesty, partners, have you missed it?
I'm not been enjoying the Mercedes too much.
I know. Now though, I've got to get a Mercedes now for in front of his garage.
That should be a bit easier than the 36 3 Series.
I know it should be, yeah.
Mercedes C-Class W204.
Yeah, I did see.
Gordo says he hates.
Oh, you don't use hairspray. Hi, Jacka.
Oh God, we've got another interloper.
It's a good job picking.
Hello.
Hiya, Richard.
Oh no, it's Richard that goes to the glamping pod in winter.
Shall I let you into a secret? On Tuesday night stream, I'll be able to have 10 people up on panel.
You paid for it.
I haven't paid for it yet, but I am going to do.
Oh, right, I thought you were just doing that for New Year.
Oh, Jeanette, don't say what I'm going to tell you, but you know the person we were talking about offline?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's changed his name.
Again?
Yeah.
Gordon Bennett.
Yeah. Yeah.
How come they can change their names so many times? Does anybody know? Because you see, when Chris
I changed my name once, and it weren't much.
Well, I am.
Twice I've done it. I've done it.
Chris worked.
No, because I was.
And then they were going a bit disheartened, so we changed it to just chosen photography or something.
Getting a load of trolls.
Oh yeah, that's it. It was going a load of trolls, so we changed it. But when you got to change it back, they say you've got to stay with that name for 3 months before you can change it back.
Yeah, you have. Well,
Chris wanted to change his back.
I don't know about that.
That's the only reason I know is because he changed it from Pixie's channel to whatever it were, and yeah, he wanted to change it back, but it says sorry, you've got to wait 3 months before you can change it back. So
yeah, because I used to be Crypto 101 before I was Crypto.
Hi Tracy, she used to be Crypto 101.
Hi Fraser. But there was a lot of Crypto 101s out there. So,
for some reason, it's all right. It's playing.
now I've got to clean the track now.
Cath's with her. I'm trying to look at private chat and it's not letting me. So
have you seen the new feature we've got on screen? On the free version, we've got a record button.
yeah, but you can only record if you've got the paid version.
No, you can't.
It's from.
No, you can do it without the paid version as well. You just got to go into your.
What?
Gives you a limited amount of time.
The thing is,
I was watching a video today.
If you doing it in conjunction with Facebook, YouTube, it's recorded anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, you can record off panel. You can do a video.
Oh. Anyway, so
I've set it.
Don't really
You're not seeing the message.
I can't. I've clicked on private chat and it all just goes to spot. Oh, I know why.
That looks good. I'm not doing no more.
1 minute. It's not. It's nothing bad.
It's Amjad.
It's
Oh,
Amjad.
have you seen it? Because about to message you it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Amjad.
But yeah, it's. I bet Tracy's stressed because she's got to do all Keena's birthday stuff because it's a birthday tomorrow.
You wouldn't think that used to be mini pad. That used to be like cleaning pad. That's now been cut to a head.
How are you?
Hello, Jane.
Yeah, they've hired her all of summit and they haven't Barnsley Castle and everything, but she did say that.
Hi, Richard.
Hey.
Oh, he's just gone to his other headphones. So yeah, hiya Richard. Not you, Richard.
Hello, Richard.
No, you said hello to me once.
I'm going to say it's another Richard. Richard Andrews.
No, it's another Richard.
Confusing when everyone's got the same name.
It does get a bit confusing, doesn't it, when you get somebody else in by that name. I mean, it's like when other day when James Galton were in, James Gibson come in. So you're saying, hi, James. Oh, dear. Okie dokie, Gordo.
Okay, Gordo. See you later.
Yeah, Mrs. G up from work.
I'm going to be at the laptop in a minute anyway.
But Tracy did, see you later, Gordo. Tracy did say that she might go live tomorrow while she's baking. I don't know whether that's still the case or not. I don't know.
That's up there. It's up to her,
isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it's like this. I know what it's like with kids' birthday party. You know, you meet yourself coming back, sort of thing, when you're trying to do, you know, this, that, and other, and you know.
Oh yeah, fits model. Is that from you know, partner?
But you know what I mean. She did say that she's hoping that she could get somebody. I mean, this is the thing with kids like Keena's age. They're not too fussed about sandwiches. You know, they're more into wanting pizzas and cakes and things like that.
All the sweet things where they give more sugar.
Yeah. She says,
well, I'll be back in front of the laptop in a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back
yeah,
in front
you
of
know
the
what I
laptop.
mean. You know, from my experience, you know what I mean. The kids aren't fussed about sandwiches. They just want like pizzas and things like that, and you know.
I remember when we had our kids on the side, they would say, "Yeah, have some savoury stuff first before you can have the sweet stuff."
Yeah. It just says kebabs. Not so much that, but yeah, you know what I mean. They sort of want all. They don't want, you know, they're not fussed about sandwiches. That's the thing.
And what about pizza? Obviously, yeah, not like pizza. Burgers and pizzas.
But that's it. I mean, we had a party once.
Chicken nuggets.
We had a party once for our Callum, and it was like essentially one of these like soft play areas. But they did like a package where you didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was bring birthday cake. Well, that suited me down to the ground. You know what I mean? So yeah. So then you know they come round asking what kids. You know, they're all wanting pizzas or burgers, same as you said.
Yeah.
Just get them on McDonald's. There you go.
When it's all done for you, and only thing you've got to bring to plate is cake, that suits me down to grand. You know what I mean?
Let's get them all happy meals and then bring out the cake.
And another thing,
Laptop in a minute. I'm going back in front of the desk.
okay then, it cuts out, you know, at least kids are getting what they want, because they'd go round and saying, well, what do you want? You know, we've got burgers or we've got pizza or whatever else.
With all the pies. With all the pies.
At least they got what they wanted, so there were no, you know, kids screaming and crying and whatever, saying, oh, I didn't
with all the pies.
Really? You ate all the pies?
I
What's he
don't know.
babbling on about?
I don't know. That's why I've muted him.
So something to eat all the pies, you fat
I've been leaving the world of his own.
bar steward.
But anyway, same as I say, that suited me down to ground. You ain't got to, you know,
Yeah.
you ain't got all this palaver about, you know, well, I don't like sandwiches and I don't like cucumber and I don't like this. And you know what I mean? They'd got what they wanted. That were it. You know, all I had to do was bring cake. Jobs are good in.
Well, I always find you can't go wrong with ham sandwiches. Cheese and ham sandwiches can't go wrong there.
But same as I say, the only problem is it was sort of so much per head. So you were limited to how many kids you could invite. You know what I mean? Even if you wanted to invite more, you couldn't, because it'd have been just too expensive. So you had to be selective of who you invited, but
Yeah, well, usually over these things, yeah.
But anyway, same as I say, I know.
I don't know doing adult parties.
Well, we've got this all to come next year, because we were going to have one for Calendry's 18th, but then COVID struck, so that went out window.
That was the same when we fought you.
So, like, sort of next year is 21. So we're going to go all out and throw a party for his 21st. But
I'll put it this way, I'm not having a 50th. They can forget it. I'll have my slippers on and everything and look with my drink inside from my movies, watching TV. I go, leave me alone.
Achievement, half a century.
Seems like ages ago since I had my 50th. Blimey heck.
It were ages ago since I had my 50th.
5 years ago. Huh?
10 years ago. Bennett.
When you're young, you wish it on, don't you?
Say that again, Richard.
I said, when you're young, you wish the years on.
I know. This is the thing. When I were a kid and I were at school, I detested maths, and I kept saying, "Oh, I wish I could leave school. I wish I could leave school."
I detested school, full stop, everything about
I wish to go back. I won't want to go back to school.
Yeah, I'd love to go
My
back there
favourite
now.
subject was at school, going home.
I hate school.
And you sort of said, "Oh, I can't wait to leave school. I can't wait to leave school." And when you think back at it, you're thinking, well, in essence, you're wishing your life away, because you know, it's.
It wasn't easy then.
If you could turn clocks back, you'd say, "Well, why were I that stupid to say I wished I you know?"
I want to be 25 and stay there.
It don't work that way though, Crypto.
21, that's what I'd like to. Back to when I was 21. I think they were the best years. Probably about 21 to
25, you're
25.
actually able to do anything more or less. So, that's a perfect age.
Yeah, them were the days.
I mean, how can I put it? It's another case of.
What you got there?
I'm on your tumbleweed.
No, that's actually hanging basket. That's the bottom out of a hanging basket made into a hedge.
All right.
Well, you shaved your pubes.
It looks like a hairy too.
Oh, I'm gone.
Joe, back inside.
Look at it. He's just laughing.
I thought you were just showing us what you'd shaved off. I'm done like this, baby. I'm just right up. Wanted to laugh. My mum's asleep next door. Hi, Bexy. How are you? Oh dear.
I nearly choked on my coffee. Nearly choked on my coffee.
I nearly choked on his coffee. Why didn't you expect me to?
She's just coming to shaving your pubes.
Yeah. Didn't you expect
If
me
you
to
look,
come
if you still that colour.
Was that Tony?
Is that Tony? I hope he's been raiding.
Oh, is it?
I haven't. Jackie bought me these.
Did you buy the
No.
ones? A bit extra.
Lollipop sticks.
Did you buy them ones?
I'm
This is
assuming
wrong, mate,
that's Tony. All right, just have to cover his mouth up, Tony, because Lee was showing us his pubes he'd shaved off. No, not really. Can you check?
I'm joking.
I think gaming.
Oh dear. But that's why I always say to Chris when he's having a cut, I say, "Can you choke quietly, please?" But yeah.
I like laughing at what Jackie puts in chat. It just says, Lee, shut up.
that what you've shown us, Lee, isn't realistic as an edge, because edges aren't that colour. Partner's putting, see what he's putting chat. I have to make tumbleweed from your own pubes.
I hope that's not the case. Can you imagine it? He's made bushes all around his train tracks. All that's my pubic hair.
Oh dear. But yeah.
Oh no.
Not to worry, eh? At least it's made
That is actually what you'd clean the dishes with. You know, the big.
I can't say I clean my dishes with that.
Is that Tony, that Phoenix?
We're assuming so. We haven't said it's Tony, but we're assuming it is. Has it?
I'd say it was.
Oh, he
That's
says
what they are.
Tony, Jeanette, and
He started life with one of them. And it ends up being that.
How many channels has he got?
But did you know that sort of thing, Lee, was not good for your pots and pans? It scratches them.
Yeah, I don't use them. That's why I use them. I don't use them. I use them to make hedges.
Is it like a Brillo pad?
Yeah, it is.
It's like a
Scotch Brite. Scotch Brite.
Yeah, I want to say it's like a scratchy thing.
Yeah, that's what it does, yeah.
But I won't use out like that because like let's say if you've got a Tefal pan, it can scratch it and cause all sorts of problems.
It's not like a non-stick surface.
But
how long can it?
What?
Oh,
hey up, it's for us.
that was best bit when he froze anywhere.
We didn't get any of that, Lee. It just went.
Basically, how long can I play this trick for? You know, Richard. Everyone that's on panel knows how long can I play the trick for. Like, don't say nothing.
I know what he's talking about.
Was he pretend to freeze and it sits anyway?
Hey up, it's for us again.
This time it were.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back.
No, we looked at the camera.
First it were. And then it were. At least you're coming up with different poses. Oh dear. But I forgot what I was saying now. You made me forget.
See, look in the private chat, Crypto, but don't say nothing.
Yeah, it was a bit wacky when I tried to go on private chat, so I know anyway.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah,
Okay.
what now? Oh yeah, can you remember old Brillo pads? They were worst at worst.
That's what, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, for little pads.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't look like a creamy substance, don't they? Like a
well,
soap.
it did when you got them wet, but they worse for,
Yeah,
for scratching things, Brillo pads. You know, and
Oh,
sort of your mother and your grandmother, you could swear by them.
We got a new cooker at mother-in-law. It was one of them with the glass top. What do you call them? Halogen hob.
Oh yeah.
She wiped one at rings with that. With Brillo pad and wrecked it.
Well, there's no worse than it for it. I mean, using it on glass.
Yeah.
You know, why didn't they just get some spray and wipe it down?
I have no idea. I couldn't believe it.
Well, obviously things wear and tear over time, but you don't want to completely scratch it off.
But yeah. Okie dokie then, Tony. He says he's going to get herself a working webcam. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, there's a lot like what your mum and your grandma, you know, a lot of. How can I put it? I know it's still around. That was the Flora, and it used to come in tiniest little bottle, but it was strong. It was strong stuff. Oh, you like the Flora, do you?
Jeanette, can I tell you a secret? Next to me is Imran's secret drawer. Who wants to have a look?
He's going to show us Imran's secret drawer.
I feel like I'm in an MI5 meeting.
We're in a Cobra meeting.
Yeah, you've got Lee who keeps messing, and now he's whispering.
I'm not messing now, though.
I'm just whispering
I'm getting jealous myself now.
I'm just whispering because his mum's asleep in next room. He can hear what we're saying, but yeah, he's got to be quiet because his mum's asleep in next room.
You'll have to open the drawer really quiet as well.
Ooh. Crypto, I got 6 bottles of Buddha. They did not have the big one.
I think the small bottle.
Oh, I'm jumping.
I can see him anyway. Look that. I'm waiting for one back to him. I've got him on his screen. Can't hear them.
Yeah, Chris partook in some Fosters last night. He's like Richard.
Yeah.
He's getting in training for New Year's Eve.
Well, I've got plenty in. I've a cupboard full of
Fosters
Baileys.
is like only what is Fosters like 4%? Is that? Oh.
It's only wheat lager. Carlin and Foster's are very similar.
Yeah, Carlin, but so is Budweiser's quite weak.
Well, that's like a pale ale, isn't it, Budweiser? Budweiser pale ale.
It's a bit it's lager, but
So
it's
I've
a
got
bit,
like
more
4%.
fizzy.
It shouldn't be there.
But it's like, what have I ordered? What have I ordered in beer? Because Only at Christmas, but at Christmas I order I like a 3
Oh, I'm
cases.
doing good, Tona.
Who knows now?
Oh, sorry, sorry, Jack, I'm taking over you.
Oh, look at all that lot in his drawer.
Blimey.
Your
Is
goodies.
that our chocolate? Oh,
Oh, he's got Rockies and everything.
Bloody hell.
oh
Fruit
my God.
Oh, he's got another drawer. Look at them all.
I thought I was bad with chocolate.
Flipping heck.
That's not Amjad's, that's his brother.
Tell him
Is
that
that
out.
really
Wait,
good?
is it Imre? I'm his best friend. Best chocolate.
I don't know. I don't know how it can sort of have that lot and not be tempted to scoff lot. 'Cause,
You be sat in bed when you black. Oh, I'll have that.
And who's going to Spain for Walker's Crisps?
He'll know that he knows if you move something.
but it probably goes to wholesalers.
Probably go to them crisps with Spanish Walkers.
Just let- Yeah.
Partners on the Iron Brew, is he?
Oh, he's gone out with his mates. Yeah. Richard
Oh,
wants
I
to
don't
know because them Lay's crisps are essentially our Walkers. So how's he come by them?
Yeah, it's from Spain. They are Walkers, but they're from Spanish
Alright, unless
Walkers.
you get from American.
He bought them what?
They are from Spain.
He bought them online.
Oh, we bought them
I
online.
don't know.
Ah.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
so that answers your question, Richard.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bought them
for once
online.
I've got a look. For once I've got a clean workbench. There's nothing on the workbench.
Alright, yeah, I won't be a minute. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and get my drink and
Yeah.
put this heater on because it's freezing.
What are you, partners?
Who's that big bird?
I mean,
He's
burping.
got his hands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm scoffing at the moment.
I never ever
No.
take it. I've never ever
No.
touched Imran sweets.
Hazelnuts.
Put up
I never
the.
touch his sweets. I never do.
Yeah, Jackie's got that right. Lee'd eat it all. Don't ever let Lee come to your house. Jack has to be sneaking in Imran's chocolate drawer.
Imran will be chasing you.
Oh. Yeah.
And
don't have such
if I had a stash like that, there'd be nothing left. It'd be gone within a day.
It's like at our house, you know, we don't get time to get put in a drawer because it's, you know, seafood and eat it.
Yeah.
Does he know exactly what he's got in his drawer, Amjad?
What's that with
I
that?
can't
2 hours on
believe.
it?
Got them giant buttons as well. Oh, strong ones. Oh, toffee feet.
Oh, toffee feet. They're Jackie's favourite.
Oh, got
that's
giant
what
orange
they were.
buttons. Where's Dirt Rider then?
He thought I got bigger meat as well.
Him says I Dirt Rider. Have I missed him? I can't see him.
I don't know because I haven't got pop out shot.
No,
No, I ain't got pop out shot tonight.
I didn't see
Don't
Dirt
think he's
Rider.
in.
Oh, fruit pasta. Nah, you can keep
No,
him.
he's not.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
Oh, free pastas. I can eat them like without fat.
I think Tim's in wrong chat.
Dirt Rider's definitely in chat.
I haven't even got the pop out chat yet. I'm just getting it now.
Unless it's not shown up on mine, because I'm on StreamYard, you see. So, oh, pardon me. But yeah, oh, what's them?
It's strawberry pencils.
Don't forget to come back. I found them, Amjad. Hi, Keith. How are you? But yeah, don't mess this drawer up, or she'll be in trouble. It's all right. Amjad's having to whisper because his mum's in bed next door. So. Oh, I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, I'm going to get all these pictures together and I've got to take pictures of this.
Oh. But yeah, it's I heard something about doing dishes.
I've still got the dishes to do.
Yeah, I got that. Shampoo and conditioner.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, why not? You see, where Imran's got a drawer full of goodies, Amjad's got a wardrobe full of shampoos and conditioners. You see, and wax melts.
I'll just leave them up.
Crypto's put the light on. You have light.
I have lights. I do.
Ooh.
No, I was getting a night there. I went to what did you say?
Pureplex. I don't think I've heard of that one.
How's your finger from the snake bite?
Oh, it's tiny. It's hardly anything there.
Yeah, Tony says you
I
don't
was
have
shocked
to.
because it was bleaching a bit.
Yeah, look, here's Amjad's stash.
Yeah. Oh.
That's me.
So, yeah, we've got Amjad whispering and we've got Lee deafening us with his shouting. Tony says we aren't deafly.
Yeah. I know why that is, because my turning down. Let me turn the audio down. There we go. There's the audio going down. But you can't hear me now.
I was getting angry at Darren. He's lifting both the toilet seat up. When you go to the toilet, they put them all up. He goes, well, it stops me from peeing on the seat, so you can put down afterwards.
Well, don't you feel sorry for me? I'm only woman in our house. Actually, you are.
I'm the only woman in this house.
But yeah, that's what that's
you're
what
the same as me.
I'm the only person in this house, full stop.
Cat Rotato. Oh.
These are my wax melts.
Is that Harold? That looks like Harold.
No, it's
not.
Harold? No, I don't think so.
Kind of looks like Harold, doesn't it? Is that a spam?
Look at all them wax melts that Amjad's got.
Oh, yeah, Christina has them.
Ooh. But yeah, it's ooh.
Oh, bless them.
So
I bought loads to my friend. She likes them.
No, it's
I
not.
got it in blueberry and. Alright, just because of the hat, I think.
No, it's not. I've just clicked on it and it's not.
Yeah, I've just checked.
I don't know. They're just putting them out.
No, that's a new guy.
What were I going to say? I forgot now.
He's creator. He's a YouTube creator.
Oh, okay. No, it's because he didn't put highs, put them over. So that on there.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say now. It's something about peeing and on seating. Oh,
It's
yeah.
your age getting to you, Jack.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Don't write her in the chat, says, please save me.
He says,
I
Amjad,
don't
please
see
save
that,
me.
right.
Oh my God.
Save me from what? Yeah, we thought we were
Oh,
turning the
Dirt
corner.
Rider in there. I see Dirt Rider.
He has come in. He says, Amjad, please save me. Anyway, we thought we're turning the corner with Biscuit. You know how I said, like, once it gets dark, he weren't wanting to go out. So anyway, other night, he went. Chris took him out first thing. He took him out about 3:15, just before it gets dark. And then he even went out at night time.
Yeah, but it was chucking it down, weren't it?
And that night it were absolutely peeing it down. And Chris said to, he says, well, I think, you know, he says, I think we're turning the corner now, you know what I mean? Is you know, I think he's turned a corner because obviously for a while now went here, no fireworks. And then since then, it's all gone to pot. Last night he won't go out.
You know the birthday live stream next week. Will it be on your channel? Will it be on Chris's channel? Chris's birthday one.
So that again, I heard her say, will it be on your channel?
Will it be on your channel or will it be on Chris's channel?
On New Year's Eve?
No, Chris's birthday.
No, I'm doing the Baking Monday on my channel, and I'm not. I don't think it'll be on Chris's somehow. It might sort of participate in some manner, if you know what I mean.
I'll pop my head group meds every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm staggering about.
Staggering about. But yeah.
Did you watch that dance video I put in the group yesterday?
Did I watch that dance video? I did watch a bit of it.
It's so good, isn't it?
But anyway, same as I say. Oh yeah, you'll have to get them things what I've got for your cake. Free freezer, them balls. Yeah, I've ordered it. Well, they come with shopping. I've ordered him some gold balls. so Chris can brag that he's got gold balls.
Is he going to use it?
All I think, basically, by Dr. Oetker, and all I've got to say is they look like Maltesers sprayed gold. That's all I can say. That's all they look like. You know what I mean?
Where's it tonight? Big Beard. I forgot his name.
Oh, Johnny. He wrote from somebody
He's
else's
on,
panel.
we got Alice. We got Alice out in a minute.
Baby. Got wrong coffee. Yeah. But anyway, same as I say, they were by Dr. Oetker, and I thought, well, it's a lemon drizzle layer cake. I've got to make it sort of stand out somehow. So, yeah, and I've seen these on Asda like shopping site, and I thought, oh, yeah. Do you know, if you get, you know, if you get his head if it will loose. Do you want to slap?
I'm just laughing at. I'm laughing at what Jackie's put in chat. Lee, do you want to slap?
Anyway, so I thought, well, I've got to, you know, do something that makes it stand out because it's a white cake. Well, almost white. So yeah, I thought. Well,
you put them on the cake.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's on about golden. Tony's on about.
But golden balls.
Us ladies like to sit down in comfort, Tommy, and it's not very comfortable sitting on a toilet.
And then Dirt Rider Tower.
Yeah, it's getting as long as cryptos.
Yeah.
What?
Okie dokie, then see you later, dear
I said,
Ryder.
yes, getting as long as yours. Cooked
Oh,
on.
Jeanette. I think Jeanette's got long hair.
But the on top of
I think your hair's longer than mine.
freezer,
What?
the chest
What,
freezer.
yeah?
But yeah,
Mate, I think your hair's longer than mine.
I thought I've got to do something different. So yeah, I bought him them. They happy birthday candles.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. They've given them a posh name by calling them gold pills.
Not golden pills.
But when you,
Are they actually
if you look at them, they look like the Maltesers sprayed gold, basically.
Yeah, is that actually gold though?
Not gold. I mean, because you can't eat.
No,
well,
I mean when they spray it, and it's I've seen when they actually spray things like that. It's actual gold, and they put on cake.
In cake decorating circles, you've got what they call on a spray gold luster.
Yeah.
It is totally edible, but I think that's all they've done with them. It's like Maltesers, they sprayed in gold. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I thought, well,
tasted chocolate, I wouldn't care.
it's an expensive packet of Maltesers, in other words. There's only 12 of them.
Yeah.
And I think basically that's all they've. I think that's basically all they've done is they've sprayed them gold.
So that price, I'd expect it to be real gold.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't exactly cheap, but they weren't expensive, if you know what I mean. But
I've not even started. I keep mentioning
it's like when you're decorating the cake, you cover it like I did the chocolate one, but you obviously and it's Swiss meringue buttercream. It's not an ordinary buttercream. It's Swiss meringue buttercream.
Yeah. And
then you pipe like I did with Callum's all the way around edge. I thought, well, I've got to pull some of that bag here, so I thought, ooh, got balls.
I'm sure. Yeah. You do a lemon cake, aren't you? Is it lemon?
It's a lemon drizzle layer cake.
Oh, drizzle.
But it's same. It's on the same principle as a lemon.
Drizzle just sets it all.
It's on in principle, really, of a normal lemon drizzle, because when you take the cakes out the oven, you get a toothpick and you around. This is before they cool down. As soon as they're out the oven, you go around with a toothpick, pricking holes in it, basically, and you make a drizzle, a lemon juice and icing sugar, and you pour it over the cakes, and it soaks into the cake itself. So then you leave it to cool. So that's where the lemon drizzle.
Have you seen them basket pies? We call them basket fruit pies.
Never heard of them.
It's basically it's like they make it into like pastry, and they make it into like looks more like a nice basket, like a basket, and then they put like a proper cream layer and jam and everything, and then fruit all in it. That's really cool.
But yeah, I will go in on principle that Chris loves anything lemon, especially lemon drizzle and lemon meringue. So I've seen this recipe for lemon drizzle layer cake, but in essence, it's basically like a Victoria sandwich. Obviously, put lemon zest and lemon extract and everything in it, and as soon as they come out the oven,
everything lemon.
You make sort of holes in top of your cake, and mix sort of lemon juice and icing sugar, and you just like pour it on top, and it actually soaks into the cake.
Sounds nice. A bit like that. The other one is baking.
I've got quite a few food items, Tony. But the thing about it is, it's like a Swiss meringue buttercream, and it's like your normal buttercream, but you make a meringue and fold it actually into buttercream. So I think it's sort of it makes the buttercream a bit lighter. Like normally, normal buttercream, so it can be a little bit heavy. We're folding the meringue bit in. I mean, I've
got my legs are swollen at the minute, so I've got a bit of a problem with my feet.
I were having a lot of problems with my crypto until doctor gave me some.
No, they're basically like water retention, my whole foot swollen.
Yeah, we see for years and years and years. I were on water tablets, and then when I had the problem with me,
mine had bad circulation.
They took it off me. So then all my legs swole up, my foot was swole up in it. Yeah.
That's my foot. It's mainly my foot or the above of it. It's all swollen. It's like bruised. It looks bruised because I was swollen.
Yeah, that's exactly like mine first thing in the morning. But anyway, we've got this new doctor, and she was doing a review of my medication, and I says to her, I says, well, ever since they took that water tablet off me, I've had problems, I can't wait. Even my Crocs, you know how big Crocs are, couldn't even get my foot in one of them.
Oh, I can't get my foot in that now. Huge.
She says, I'll tell you what I'll do. She says, I'll give you the water tablets back and get them to keep checking your blood pressure. Not had a problem since put me back on them, and my leg has been a lot better.
I didn't think it was water. I thought it was to do with like bad circulation. Because it seems to be ever since I've moved the computer in, because usually I would sit on the floor, if you get what I mean. Because ever since I've had my legs elevated, or anywhere I sit elevated, my legs just swell up. For some reason.
But yeah, I mean,
and even when I'm on the best store, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I did say Crocs.
I give it tonight.
He says, I hope you said Crocs. But yeah,
I give
before the only thing that and at times I couldn't even get, I could get my right one on, but not my left one. And,
one's swollen more than the other one. It's just painful when you.
That circulation is that? Is it better in the morning?
I feel like they're freezing, if you get what I mean.
Is it better when you get up in the morning? Is it better then?
I would say that mine is, I mean, like now, my leg, it just look like it's bruised.
And I've been putting my folk, it looks like a monster foot.
My right leg, it swells up as the day. So when in the morning when I get up, it's okay again.
No, it's like double where my ankle is, and it's basically over the top, over the actual bit.
Yeah. That
kind of looks like a diagonal.
That's just about where mine is. But anyway, as I say, mine's been a lot better since she put me back on them water tablets. Not 100%.
Mine seems, I seem to get it more when I'm sat at a computer desk. Or sat up. No, so I seem to get it more when I'm sat up. Even though I move about.
Like that.
Oh, I tell you something. I have chronic, when I'm in bed at night, it wakes me up, cramp, and like my legs goes, I get terrible cramp in my legs, and that's circulation when you get cramp.
Oh, I hate that when you get a pull of muscle. You pull the muscle with a spasm.
But yeah, I have to sort of put myself on edge of bed and like wiggle my toes and my feet about to get circulation going again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
I broke me camera. I broke me camera.
I thought you were just working your way around screen, Lee. Been in every position.
I broke the camera mount.
I'm okay if I shoes at shop, but when my feet are swollen, then I probably have to wait.
Oh, we have a.
I have had problems. Well, and then I can't get my boots.
I've repaired it.
I've had it for years. That swelling leg business.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, when I
When
put
used to
boots
drive
on, you know
wagons,
when you
that were when it were
get
worse.
when you get the lace up on a boot, you get the lace up ones. You always seem to gap really big like that when the feet swollen.
That's it. I get exactly the
really
same
awful.
thing. I put a trainer on my right foot, and it's always tighter to get on than my left foot.
Yeah, like.
No,
Yeah.
I don't even own a pair of trainers. I've got one pair of trainers. That's it. Most of my feetwear are all boots.
But yeah, it's
You can hear you clumping about when you thunder downstairs.
I'm stood up every day
like
at work
this,
till
you know.
like 9 3/4
I've got
hours.
trainers on tonight, but most
I
of
know
the
what
time
Richard's
I wear
saying. It's horrible when you've got one foot
I'm
that's
not
normal,
the ice cream.
and the other one. You know what I mean? You know, yeah.
Well,
that's
one's more
four
swollen than the
laces
other one, but
loose
the other one's still swollen.
See, in 2004, I got a blood clot in my right leg, and it's never been the right since that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got a clot in it. When I was driving wagon, I was in Cornwall, and the pain was unbelievable.
I know what
I
you're
had to
saying.
drive all the way back
Yeah.
to Lancashire with it.
My
It's only
stepdad.
saying because if you're wondering what I'm doing, because I'm actually rubbing my foot to keep the circulation going.
Well, not long before he died, he come home from work one day, and he weren't himself. He felt terrible. Anyway, my mum was that worried about him. She phoned an ambulance, took him into hospital, and he'd got a blood clot. And is it warfarin they put you on?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, they put him on that warfarin, and they said, well,
It's in your blood.
yeah, it's basically so you don't have a repetition of that blood clot once they've flushed it out and whatever. But I mean, they don't always flush blood clots out. They put you on this warfarin in hopes that the warfarin will do its job and get rid of the blood clot.
I got the.
How do you get blood clots?
If you have a job where you sat down and you don't move, that's what causes them.
Oh, right. Well, that's the only reason I get swelling. If I sit somewhere
People who drive for a job.
It's like, in essence, a bit like deep vein thrombosis.
That's
you know,
it.
when you're on a plane.
To be fair, it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
they're exactly the same. Pretty
well,
much.
I've never had anything like blood clots or anything. Just swelling.
But ever since I had that blood clot, my leg has always swollen since. And when I went to hospital,
it's probably narrowed all veins and whatnot.
I had to drive all the way back.
That's
So I went to the hospital in Cornwall and said, "Let's go back home."
Yeah, I mean, they are a dangerous thing, blood clots are, because if they go up to your heart, then you've shot it.
They give me 5 injections that I had to do myself every morning. I can't stand injections, so imagine trying to inject yourself.
Yeah.
I was like that.
I'll tell you something, Richard. After I've had my operations, I've had to inject myself, and Chris can't stand needles, and he used to say, "Tell me when you've done it. Tell me when you're doing it." You know, and I was that bruised because they say do it in like fatty part to your tummy. You know what I mean? But I've got like bruises right from here all the way down,
Oh, you get
And then-
them anyway. You get
Yeah.
bruises anyway eventually.
So anyway, I rang them up and I says, well, look, I can't stand to keep injecting in my tummy because I've injected
Well, my
it
dad's
in
stomach
all
was all
different
bruised. with it.
locations. I says, and I've been, you know, I think I used to have to do mine twice a day.
Oh, man,
I remember my dad.
just 1 week.
I remember when my dad was
As soon as I went
diabetic,
to
you have to learn to use your needle.
As soon as I went
I
in
think you have to
hospital,
do it with an orange.
I was in agony. And as soon as she gave me the injection, she said, this is a clot buster, and she gave it me. Pain just turned off like that, like flicking a switch.
But these what I had were already sort of like, they were in like syringes that were already sort of pre-made.
My
if
dad
you know
had
what I
a
mean.
pen. It was called a
You
pen.
know, there were no sort of pulling it out or ampule or anything.
No.
These were ready.
Ready to
Yeah,
go.
all you got to do was like stick it wherever you were going to stick it, and then you used to. There were a thing on syringe where you
Electric way to go down like
back, so you know you didn't get stuck by a needle, and then they even
Who's got the doggy lights on?
it's I'm Dad, and they even give you like a sharp spin for it as well. But yeah, no, Chris don't like
I'm just
needles.
having a private disco.
Chris don't like needles at all, and he used to say, "Well, let me know."
Those lights that Dad's got, I want to get the versions of them. There's a version.
I'm having that
long,
there.
big long strip.
Yeah,
like
I don't know what happened to it though.
As soon as I went in, they took a blood test, and as soon as they took
Are
a
they
blood
them
test,
disco
it was a
balls
blood
that turn
test,
like
it was
that?
a blood test.
Having
Yeah.
had something else that was pretty good.
But yeah, it's like in them cases though, times of the essence.
But as soon as she gave me that injection, I was fine. I was walking perfectly unbelievable. It was like you know, like you see on a film where somebody heals somebody and puts their hand on their head. It was like that. I couldn't believe it.
But yeah, after I had my operations, I used to have to inject myself like twice a day for about a month, and that's just like the same thing. So you don't get like a blood clot, you know what I mean?
Welcome back, partners.
Yeah, I'm just putting some stuff in the bin. Not recycling.
You didn't. You could have put yourself in.
Oh, speak for yourself, Lee. Hi, Jenny.
He's Tony says, "Are you in your loft, Richard?" No, that's where he lives. That's his apartment.
This is
This is the loft.
Yeah. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm
But
not
yeah,
even seeing
you know what I mean?
this
It's-
lot of time.
I ended up ringing them up and saying, "Well, look, I'm bruised from left, right, and centre from these injections. Where after my tummy, where can I inject?"
That's my dad went through now because he's diabetic. He was forever injecting himself in the stomach. You could see all the bruising. We had to find a new
and so
place.
she
to do
says,
it.
as long as it's like a fatty part of your body, she says, try in your, you know, at top of your thigh. So long as it's like a fatty
No,
part
my
of your
dad
body.
used to do it inside
Like
of his
gluteus
thigh as well.
maximus.
He used to do it everywhere. He had bruises all over him.
But yeah.
Because he had to do it every day.
Well, it's the same as Chris says. I mean, Chris will vouch for me. I look like I had more pricks than a dartboard. You know what I mean? Which in essence, I had because you think you're injecting yourself twice a day. You soon run out of spaces.
That's
to
what
inject.
my dad had to do it for insulin. I mean, he had to do it for insulin. But I think it's a type 2 diabetic because it was have the insulin.
A lot of diabetics now have them like pens.
Brother-in-law has one.
Yeah, he did have a pen.
Like an automatic
He
thing.
did, but before he had the pen,
How are you? But yeah, a lot of diabetics now have these like, and it's same principle. It's like a ready measured.
Well, they kind of like a pen. It's similar, but you put it on and you clip, and it basically automatically stabs you off.
Yeah. But it's
still getting the needle. You're still getting like
this is the thing.
Tony's still on. He
Things
says
like
that
diet-
television behind me looks like 40-inch. It's weird, isn't it?
I
That's
think the only
60.
Johnny.
difference is,
Johnny, things have come far
it's,
because
you know,
now, you can have like a thing on your arm that tells you if you have an hyper or if you if it's too low or if it's too
well, my
high.
dad used to have the strips, but then he got a machine. He put the strip in
But
the machine
now
and it was
they do something now where they can fit you with a pump, and that gives you the right dosage. Of
I don't know
insulin.
about now. My dad's not here no more, so I'm just saying that's what he did used to do.
But yeah, I mean, like now, I mean,
Right.
all sorts of things have come on
Yeah.
market. From like being
Well,
fitted
now,
with a
yeah.
pump, and you don't have the worry of it giving you too much or too little, and it gives you, this automatic,
Yeah. I know he had a pen in his time. He did have a pen one, but and then he had a thing where it's like a thing that you put on your finger and it clip not to make the blood.
At the moment,
you'd
Johnny,
actually
no,
put it on
we
a-
haven't got
on
room
a
for it.
scanner
We haven't
thing.
got room for another one. We've
Right.
got 6. But after tonight, I'll be able to have up to 10 because I'm going to pay for it tonight.
Do you want me to drop down?
No, you're right. You're right. Okie dokie then, Amjad. Okie dokie. Amjad's going to drop down,
I'll see
Johnny.
you later, Amjad.
Bye,
Yeah,
Amjad. See you in the chat room.
Yeah, Jam.
Bye.
So yeah, Amjad's kindly
Oh,
dropped
Johnny
down.
Five's still on there, isn't it?
Yeah, Johnny, he
Oh,
says
wait,
it's
the
okay.
thing
I mean,
was-
Amjad's dropped taxi. He couldn't really say he were whispering, Johnny, because his mum's asleep next door, so he're having to be
Oh,
a bit
yeah, I understand.
hush hush.
Oh, at first I thought he didn't have earplugs things. I thought we all had to be quiet.
No,
I
it
was
was
like,
just
okay.
we were having to whisper because his mum was asleep in next room, you see.
Hi, Thomas. Yeah. Well, I was a bit nervous. I thought, does he mean we've all got to be quiet? And thought, the next one's going to stand better, but I don't think so.
Can you imagine that with Lee? It'll never happen.
Yeah.
Me not talk. That's bloody a miracle.
I was going to say, miracles
Cheers.
do happen.
Johnny.
Hiya, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
You. I'm on the San Miguel's.
I used to drink now when I could drink lager.
Nice drink, actually. This is my 3rd, so I'm going heavy.
Yeah, San Miguel is nice. Well, apparently you can get gluten-free San Miguel, but I'm not sure what that tastes like. And apparently they're stronger.
Most drinks
Well, I don't
nowadays, you
think
can
I-
get gluten-free versions of it. I think Coors
You
do
can,
one as well,
but
don't
apparently,
Cause.
I'm not even bothered if it comes with glass.
I
I'm
got told
gluten-free.
the San Miguel ones are stronger in the gluten-free, apparently.
Yeah, but I mean, when
Don't
you've
know
got
why.
when you're celiac like crypto is, I mean, what is beer made from?
Yeah.
It's made from hops and
It's made from
wheat,
wheat,
and whatever. You know what I
with, like,
mean?
yeast, wheat.
Yeah.
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 All you got to think is twang.
Spirits, but apparently spirits are made from wheat, but because they're burnt off and it doesn't affect you. Yeah.
Suppose it will at that price, Tony. Why is it saying that's dear? It's cheap. It's
I got
$4.50 a
San
month.
Miguel's tonight for £8 because I've got
But
the
everything's
Tesco
gone up now. Everything's gone up.
It's not. You can't get much for £450 a month now renting.
That is good. That is good, Richard, and it looks as
Somewhere to put your car for that, Richard. Might be able to get somewhere to put your car.
Yeah, you need a helicopter for that. He said, but
Well,
Tony's
big
saying it's dear at $4.50 a month.
My
Wow.
boxes are not Johnson.
Higher again, Amjad.
Oh yeah, I've never heard of Johnny. I've heard of Foster, but not
There
Johnson.
again, Amjad.
Tell us the latest on the car, then, Johnny. What's the latest?
It's free.
Hi, I'm Jad. Welcome back to the chat.
It's going in Wednesday for its new clutch.
Well, I'm not on board then.
Ooh.
I just clicked on RB Rails.
And I'm keeping a bit of extra money on the contingency side, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. Well, it's putting 600. It's quoted 575, so I'm going to keep like nearly 700 just on one side, just in case.
Just in case there's something else he finds while he's
been to stop with her. When it's cold, she drives fantastic, but on the way back up and under load, she's.
Are you doing around it?
Does that include a flywheel?
Yeah.
Oh, probably a dual mass flywheel. That alone doubles your bill.
It's a full kit.
Yeah.
She's driving fine. It's just under load. She can't do it. She's slipping. I've just been down there. She shot down to the shop. On the way back, it was like, buddy, a mobility scooter could have passed me.
But, I mean, that in itself, you know, obviously going downhill, she's fine. But coming up, you know, you've
well, not so much downhill. Level ground, she's fine. Any kind of slant. Hey, she's great in reverse partners, but that's a bit of a road legal issue, isn't it?
Tommy says it's to be a brand new car soon. But yeah, I mean, initially I thought it were, what were it, that pipe, suction, yeah.
It has got a vacuum leak. It has got a vacuum
yeah.
leak.
But then he took it into the garage and he says, basically, you need a new clutch.
Well, I've got the new gasket for that. I think that's just the throttle body, that gasket. Because when I took the gasket off to clean the throttle body, the gasket were all perished.
That's me next year. I'm going to have my first brand new car.
I remember you saying I'm done.
Brand new.
Said you might come up today and I thought I'll come up.
No.
It costs more in Porsches than the gasket costs.
I've never had a brand new car ever in my life, ever. And when I
Not
get
me
my
neither.
pension next year, I'm going to have one.
Don't blame me, Richard. Why not?
The clutch is over 200.
You must have had, we're six months old.
You foot loose and fancy free now, Richard, so you can do whatever you want.
But next year, when my pension, when it gets to that where you can draw your pension.
Said partner says you can't even hear engine running when you're tinkering with it. It's so quiet. The engine's sweet. Absolutely quiet. When you pull up at light, sometimes if a car that's 20-year-old, you can't even tell it's running.
Richard, Chris can't get his till he's 55, his pension.
No, that's right. Yeah, that's correct. You can. Yeah. Mine's next year. So I'm 54 now. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you were that old.
Believe it or not, Richard, I'm 46. It's just.
Are you called Chris as well?
Am I what? Sorry.
Is your name Chris as well?
No,
Richard.
Richard!
Oh, is it Richard? Oh, right.
Really?
I didn't know.
It is cryptoless.
But yeah, I mean, even though like Chris is not working now, all the way through his working life, he's paid into a pension pot.
Yeah, well, he'll be able to get that when he's next.
How old is he now, Chris? All covers up my age.
He's 51 on Tuesday, so he's still got another 4 years.
4 years to wait then.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, Richard, you quite young.
He says, he rung up and he says, well, basically, he says that money's sat there doing nothing. He says, when I could benefit from it, and he says, well, you know, I'm sorry, but until you get to 55, you can't draw on it till you're 55. End of.
My sister, she claimed hers 2 years ago when she went 55, and she got 375 grand.
Ooh.
It was about 4 years.
And I worked,
not quite that much to come, but yeah.
And I worked at the same
place. I'm well before. I'm not anywhere near retirement age yet.
I'm not even younger than that. There's no way he's past 50. I'm not having it.
Who?
Wait.
Me?
Yeah, you're not past 50. No way you're past 50.
You're catching me up soon.
I was born 25th of Christmas Day, 1967.
Yeah.
And I was born in 1962.
Born in 76 here, and I've got a passport to prove it.
It looks,
I was born in
it looks about 48 at the moment.
1962, I was born.
I wish.
It looks about 48 at the most.
July
It's this funny. It's like we've got Richard, who's got a birthday on Christmas Day. We've got Tracy, who's got a birthday on New Year's Eve.
And I'm awkward. You've got to wait for that.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's why
I'm
I
at Dick
doing
New
a live
Year's.
stream Christmas Eve.
But just say New Year's Day and New Year's Day.
I might go live Christmas Eve. I've got a channel.
Yeah, we'll sort something out, Richard.
Christmas Eve.
So New Year's Day, it's like 6 chairs and that it's off with no each other.
But yeah.
See, nowadays, you used to dye your hair. All my uncles went grey in their early 30s, but they used to dye their hair. So
I've got on
I
hair anyway.
Oh, my brother, he's
I
older
started
than me.
going
He's totally
grey
bald.
when I was
You
19.
need a hair on that.
Definitely an ear transplant.
You need a big hair on that.
19, I started going grey.
That's why we call you Brother Lee.
I hope you've missed something tonight, Johnny. You've missed something tonight.
Should put a H on that.
I said that.
What will he holding up tonight?
Hey?
I thought it was like a ball of pubes.
That looks like somebody you drag out at plug all that.
I was about to say, how much is that an ounce?
Yeah, that is a very good
That's
likeness.
Lee's
portrait.
official portrait. Yep.
How much is that an ounce, Lee?
Lee, you could probably get some glue. You could probably use that and look, you'd have your whole hair back.
I don't need it. I've got a hat.
If you just shove the bits at the front there, you look like that
Lee,
comedian when he
I'll
called
tell
Mick
you what,
Miller.
Lee, it's a bit similar to my colour. I'll cut this end bit off and I'll send it through post to you.
Hang on, I've got a can of pledge here somewhere.
If I just chop that bottom bit off, I'm sure you can find a use for it, Lee.
There you go, Lee. Multi-surface.
Lee, if you're really going to go funky, I can send you mine.
Johnny, what do Yorkshire people do?
With what? Oh, yeah. That's called hair gel.
That is the Yorkshire form of polish.
Yeah. Oh, hair gel. Oh, hair gel.
Fort Nestle back me up. That is the Yorkshire form of, yeah.
Spit and polish.
Yeah.
Spit and polish.
Yeah, because we're tight-fisted.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So you know what to do next time, Jackie? Just go on Lee's head. Yeah, Tracy says spit and polish. There
Then
you
go on Karate Kid, wax on, wax off.
I wonder if other stuff will make it
That
grow.
moves like that.
I think it's a thumb walk instead.
I know what I'll get him. I'll get him a spray bottle of Miracle Grow.
It will be a miracle.
Oh, God.
Wait! I've just come up with a good idea.
You won't have any hair, but you'll have a nice privet.
I say, I've just come up with a good idea. Not cost a penny, and it's typical Yorkshire.
Golden shower.
More shit on his head. You've just got to find a field with some horses. Yeah.
They call it H2. Oh.
Just put it in a bit of a thing, just to break it up a little bit. And
What has Partners put in the chat?
Peeps.com.
Was that me that one?
Yeah, all shit does
That was
wonders.
me, wasn't it?
You know, if it can make plants grow, surely it can make your hair grow.
It's phosphorus
No,
in it.
oh shit, what have people in this panel talk?
Technically, it is root, but I don't know.
Yeah, but we
Hey, a little bit.
But if you want to split hairs and be politically correct or
Split hairs. You ain't got one.
Liza.
What do you call this, Lee? The circle of life.
That is not funny, partners. I've just gone to that link.
Let me have a look. What everybody's
Let me have a look.
Let me have a look. Oh dear.
I lost treatment.
You've got me in suspense now, because yeah. I've got to go and have a look.
There is
Now
no
you're looking
magic
at-
cure for baldness.
This what?
There is no magic cure for baldness.
Oh, magic arrow.
Richard, there is. It's called divorce.
It does what it says on the tin.
Just get that little ball of fluff that you have, that hedge, and just stick that on top.
You know what though?
He's got
When
several.
you used to do them adverts and they spray their hair like the spray hair on the head, it's like, oh my god, this was romantic.
I know,
TikTok
I've
video
seen that.
long.
Like a
You only know how to.
spray paint.
No.
Colour it in with a marker pen.
I mean, you watch all the videos they do now and you're like, that's not how they do it.
I'm laughing at what partner said. It says Tony
What
is
marker?
Oh dear.
Even better.
Yeah, Tracy's just
Oh,
told us you were
guys.
coming to see everybody. I can't.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hello, Kath.
Partner.
She quite likes you,
There's no magic cure for baldness. Oh dear. Hey, oh, even if Lee had got all that array of products, he'd still be bald.
Jimmy's put half of the bathroom on his train track.
Yeah, Lee, I've got something in my hand that reminds me of you.
Oh.
It's a cue ball.
Oh.
All right, take a
We're
piss out.
getting it
Leave it
tonight.
out.
Not on a baby.
Lee, come and sit back down.
Baby, come back.
Take your hat off and show Kath your bald spot.
And even a tattoo saying, was it?
Oh, Lee, do you know what? You should just shave it off. You should just shave
Hey,
it off.
I'll tell you something.
It's not. My hair is fine. I don't want to look like a thug.
I'll tell you
I don't wanna
something.
look
I have seen some people while we've been out and about, and you can tell they've got a toupee on, and it stands out a mile.
Me when it
Oh yeah,
hovers.
you don't want to do that. Yeah.
But yeah, and I'll well, my I don't know whether we call them syrups.
So for figs,
Syrup
wigs.
for figs. It's a wig. So we'd look. I say, Chris, I says, that's a syrup if ever I've seen one. You know, it's a totally different colour to the hair. Full stop. You know what I mean?
It's a little old lady,
That's
isn't
not
it?
like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? So just shave it off, Lee.
No. That's one thing I won't do. Nah. Keep it as is.
Well, what? One thing I've got to say, I mean, and there's three of the fellas on the panel, Partnest, Richard, and Johnny have all got a good head of hair on them. You're letting the side down.
I'll leave my hair as is. I don't want to look
I mean,
like
to
a
say
thug.
how old Richard is, you would think, you know, but it's immaculately groomed.
No,
Yeah,
I don't want to look
it's
like
I
a
would,
thug.
if it was me, I'd shave it all off and go for a new
No.
look.
I like what hair I've got on my head, and it's staying like
But you
that.
see,
I don't
this,
wanna
this is the thing with Chris. I mean,
Well, that's up to you,
I mean, yeah, I will admit it has grown a bit, but it's only sort of like that long.
Mine has the bald spot in the middle, but everywhere else it's thick.
But it you know, it does get on his nerves. You imagine when he has a number one, Chris does, all over.
Yeah.
So,
I bought my clippers off Facebook, and I never ever buy anything off Facebook. Them ads, you know, them ads that pop up.
Oh yeah.
And I bought them off there, and I thought, am I going to see anything here? And they, sure enough, within 3
What,
days.
like Chris with them gloves?
Here, Jeanette, I've got a picture of me with Anna when she was Keena's. Well, she was only about 4 or 5 actually. Near Keena's age, right? So this is Anna. You'd swear it with Keena. Ready?
Oh yeah, she does. She looks a bit an image on her, don't she?
That'll me in my 20s. Look, I told you I had colour there. Look.
It was that handsome fella that sold it.
Oh my God, you look so different there. Wow.
Who is it? That's not Johnny.
It is me.
Doesn't know, do it?
I know, it doesn't look like, you know.
It doesn't look like Santa now.
Hey, look, because Biscuit's gone out tonight.
She's joking.
Hey, I tell you something, I found out, you know that picture? That's me, Kath.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
I'm about 13 there.
That's lovely.
You're not gingerhead one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell that, yeah.
I haven't changed a deal, have I?
Huh?
No, you haven't.
Not really.
Tell us
You
you.
got a chubby face.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm about 13 in that picture.
That's me as a baby.
You haven't changed a deal either, Richard.
You haven't changed.
Me, my brother, and my sister.
I think I've got
He's
one with
60,
me.
she's 58, and I'm 54 now.
Oh, so
Yes,
she's
that's
older
kind of
than you,
bollocks,
then,
mate.
is
I
she?
don't want my place to tell it was hers.
Not much going on.
But yeah, I mean, that picture I were about 14 and a half. I mean, facial
Never
features
mind,
has not changed or anything, just that I've aged like a
I
fine
think I've got
wine.
one with me, I think.
Like when I got married.
Oh, look at him, bless him.
Is my next playing up in it.
I was 32, hang on,
A little bit.
33 there on that photo.
It's scrubs up well, doesn't he?
33, hang on, right, 33. Yeah, 33. Oh, I couldn't have been, 1999. 68.
Tony says if I find a picture of
31.
when I
I
was
was
younger,
31,
you'll
I were.
recognise me.
I've put a lot on my computer. That's when me and Tracy first got together.
He's actually 54, did you say you are, Richard?
54, yeah.
That's when me and Tracy first got together.
Ooh.
She had changed a bit.
Gordo says there's no criminal evidence of him as a kid. Good boy. Good boy. It's been out. Talking to you, Biscuit. But yeah, I must say, Richard, you don't look 54.
Competition, Rich.
Tony says he only looks about 42.
I was 31, I were there.
You could have said that about me, Phoenix, for God's sake. You know, I'm feeling low here.
Well, I did pay you a compliment, Johnny. I says, who's that handsome fella?
Yeah, but that was a guy from 20 years ago.
Well, you're still the same guy, aren't you?
Yeah, what happened?
I'll have a go, Jeanette.
Did you hear that? Chris says, yeah, what happened?
Yeah, well.
Sorry, Johnny.
I'm
I
only
kept away from the just
46.
But yeah.
I'm 46.
Tomorrow I'm going to go in down here and see what you think.
Ooh.
No, I'm not. I can't. I've got to do the Santa bit first.
Gordo says he still looks 21 if you squint.
Nearly Christmas, anyway.
Is that 21 times 3?
I got a proper one.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm doing bad for 60. Well, looks wise, but the body, you know, differ. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, my face looks younger, but my body, you know, disagrees with my face.
Bit like on the morning.
But it does, yeah, it definitely, you know, now we've had all this rain and cold weather's coming and everything. Yeah, that is when it's me hard. What you oohing at?
Everything's low down.
You've got some
Funky get
Talk.
Is that one for the coffee or are you alright with it?
Is that in the right place?
Jackie says, Lee, when you're going to show a picture of you.
I'm already.
There we go, look.
I haven't got any pictures of me. I'm glad.
Oh dear. Gordo says no, 21 plus 31.
Hey, Richard, it's not that far off, is it?
Yeah, Tony says I'm only 50. Bless you.
Oh, there you go.
Johnny's doing some practicing.
I've got some white spray for the side bits, Richard. It'd be completely
Did you get some, Johnny?
Yeah, got 2 tins of it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Completely white.
White. Just use a tin of white paint.
I've actually got a proper beard I can put on, but I don't see the point when I've just bloody grown one.
It's all right using paintly. It's going it out afterwards. At least we like it spray. You can just
decided to keep the beard after Christmas.
I need to get a shave. I'm getting a bit of a scruff.
Where you get that here? Then keep it.
Yeah, I gave Callum a bit of a beard trim today. It was going a bit wiry and a bit wild.
Nah, I'm keeping it. It's keeping me face.
Was he giving you kissy rashes? So you still get more.
Is my camera playing up before?
No.
Because it kept spinning.
I've got the whole outfit.
I'll give this end.
That could be your internet sometimes.
I've got the whole outfit in there.
Yeah, is it playing up? It kept spinning.
Gordo, I can fall out with you. Very easy.
But yeah, Callum's beard was going a bit haywire, so I give him a bit of a trim today. He don't want
Yes, I do. I'm going to wear my brother's at a foster children's on, my foster brother. And I'm going dressed up to the top children's on.
Yeah,
There you go.
You know what? I've got to admit,
I've got a proper
Johnny
Santa
Five,
outfit.
you do look like Santa.
I think when them side bits is proper white, I think he'll
I've got 2 tins that you just be white. Be white.
But yeah, he's got to pay something. That's the whole point, is growing his beard.
I started growing his beard in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you look pretty good now.
I'm keeping it even after
Either.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm keeping it now, I've
You
decided.
could go in the shops and get a job. Say, I'm the real
And how long
deal.
do you reckon my hair would be after, how long do you reckon my hair would be after 10 months? That's it now.
Richard, which one's mine?
I might have long hair.
That one. Oh, that one.
That one. Mate.
Get it.
I'll tell you, get warm with this thing on.
It does. I've got one, and it's got like a tiara on, but I can't wear it for very long because it makes me sweat so much on it.
There's already a Santa that goes on the beat bar where Laura goes. And I put mine on every morning. There were 2 Santas on the V-bar.
But yeah, you know what I mean? I reckon a bit of that white stuff in your beard, Johnny, and you'll be well away.
Yeah, because the beard is actually white there.
Yeah.
It's just the
I
size
do.
gets
I'm
smaller.
always.
Love gift cards. Here's how easily you can do
Okay, Tim.
Let's map out.
But yeah, we're saying nothing, Tim.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be really honest. I'm not always nice.
He's on the naughty list.
I'm always on the naughty list, so it doesn't make much odds. I dig myself an hour.
Well, I'm a Libra. I balance. I'm a bit naughty and a bit nice. I'm a bit bad and a bit good.
But yeah,
I like to keep things even.
you know what they always say, don't you? Sun always shines on the righteous,
There you
and it's not about nice or naughty step. If you've been good, yeah, sun always shines on the righteous.
in the full suit.
Some people think sun shines out of certain places.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sun shines on the righteous. You know what I mean?
Don't move.
But
That time of year.
but yeah, we keep telling them all. Only thing is going to get is a Satsuma and a lump of coal.
I'll tell you something, after paying all this money out for that car, that's all anybody's getting for Christmas this year, anyway.
What?
But you know, I mean, having said that, when we were young, it was just small things.
No,
I mean,
I'm leave it now.
Well, Gary said to me, "Do you want to leave it till January because it's so close to Christmas?" I said, "Do I freak? Get it in. I need my car."
and it says that you're getting a bag of coal.
I've got an idea with the coal. I want to make coal out. If I get a bag of coal,
Gordo says, what's the best TV ad you've seen this year? None because they're making me sick.
I don't watch TV, so I don't know.
One after other. You've got
John
Morrison's
Lewis
got, you've got Morrison's got Farmer Christmas. You've got Aldi. Is it? Yeah, Kevin Carrot. You've got Little Bit Shrinking Jumper and yeah. And then you've got Buddy the Elf at Asda. And then Tesco with bloody party.
What's happened to John Lewis?
Apparently there is one. There is
Yeah,
one.
seen
I've
it.
seen many comments saying, "Oh, it made
I don't remember what last year's were.
really sad." And
Can't remember what last year's John Lewis was.
Well, you did the dragon one last year. There was a little dragon. Everyone kept calling it.
That last year, that the dragon one.
well, I haven't actually seen the John Lewis one, but
The dragon sneezed and set fire to the table, didn't it?
It cost me £12.
I don't know, was that
but
last year,
according
that?
to what I've heard, people are saying, "Oh, it fair made me cry." I was sobbing, and I thought, well, yeah. Until I've seen it, I don't know, do I? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like every other, or nearly every other advert is a Christmas advert. You know what I mean? And the thing is, when you know it's nearly Christmas is when you see the Coca-Cola one.
Please put the penny in.
But yeah, when Coca-Cola advert starts coming on there, it's nearly Christmas.
The holidays are coming. The holidays are coming.
How did it go?
They can go nap off. They can go nap off.
Oh,
we play with my baubles this year.
I've seen that one. I have seen it where they're fostering a young girl that
there's a new
Yeah, that's the one.
I didn't think it were all that sad.
Yeah.
Crying.
Didn't remind you, John, Billy Vegas?
Yeah, but it shows you him like practicing on his skateboard.
Yeah.
And then she comes to the door, with a skateboard under her arm, and I think the fostering or you know. But yeah, I have seen it.
It's going to be a bag of
time.
Oh, who remembers the one where the penguin comes to, where he's got a tether and he wants to get his teddy, a female penguin, and then he visualises them alive with his tether.
I haven't seen that one. I don't think I've seen that.
Oh
one.
Gets his cuddly penguin a friend.
He gets for Christmas. He gets the penguin a female.
Yeah, mine are good ones.
That's right.
I forgot what was that now?
What, not even your own
Oh,
kids?
it's so
He does look a lot like Johnny Vegas. I agree with your partners.
That was the
Oh,
one
do you remember the-
Snowman travelled all
Do
the
you
way around.
remember the guy on the moon? Do you remember the guy on the moon? Where they get the telescope and she sends him a present with loads of balloons to the moon.
It does?
The man in the moon.
Jeanette, I'm trying to tell her. Here, Crypto, you've got a few tattoos. It doesn't hurt, does it, having a tattoo?
No.
I've even got one on my ankle.
It's having a little, it feels like having a little scratch. No.
I've got 4 altogether. I've got one here on my arm, one up the back of my neck, and then I've got a flower on my ankle.
I've got 6.
Who says Asda one's his favourite? It must have took them ages to sort of get it just right. Because obviously they've sort of cropped it from the actual Buddy the Elf film.
Alright.
Phoenix, I've got, how many have I got now? Hang on, I'll have to count. Hang on.
He's going to be a bag of mud.
10. I've got 10, Phoenix. I've got 10 tattoos.
Well, I've got
Kevin
6
Kevin
counting. I would love any tattoos.
Chris says Callum says he likes the Kevin the Carrot one, the Home Alone one.
Oh,
But there's only so much you could do with carrot, isn't there? Let's be honest.
Yeah, there is, Jeanette.
You know what I mean? You know.
As far as cooking's concerned, yeah.
Right, I've got my pen. Let's write this down.
So they've had to revert to sort of rehashing the Home Alone story.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I like Kevin the Carrot and all his little vegetable friends and everything.
I'm
but
not
being
kidding
funny,
you. Sorry, Crypto. I'm sorry for interrupting. This is
Okay,
no way to
okay, I'm not
lie. I
That's
saw
all right.
on
I don't interrupt you. I'm sorry.
I saw on Facebook, right, because they started with this Kevin the Carrot, people were queuing from 4 a.m. to get their hands on Kevin the Carrot.
Yeah, my mum's got a giant one.
I've got a good idea for a carrot.
The scales of a dragon.
Get Kevin the carrot. The dog will eat the carrot.
But I'm thinking, are you ready at 4 o'clock in the morning queuing up just for a
I
stuffed
got both of
toy?
them for 90 quid though.
Oh, what was the cat? What was the cat one? Do you remember the cat? They even did a book on it. Because I remember Amelia the book where everyone's saying Christmas. The cat, I can't remember. It sets fire. The house sets on fire or something.
Back there in the afternoon because
And
my
it's
mum went
a
mad.
little grey cat in it.
Can't remember
And
that one
everyone,
either.
all your neighbours come together and bring the Christmas.
At the moment, me back.
Oh. Gordon says, have you heard there's a scandal with Kevin the Carrot? Go on, I'm sure.
I'm going to start a new Christmas vegetable, Lee the Leek.
What? Leave the leak?
Lee the Leek.
No, what it is, it's a PG version of sausage party with vegetables.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
That's what it reminds me of.
What do you want to medal?
I'll tell you something, Jeanette. Those vitamin things that Pete mentioned.
Yeah, them turmeric.
Yeah, they're working, you know.
Are they?
I've been in the ibuprofen this week and my back's still kept down.
I'm ordering mine tonight.
I'll send you a link.
Turmeric and black pepper.
For like 11 quid.
So yeah, I've got quite a few things to order off for Amazon. What's this scandal then, Gordo?
There's no secret, Gordo. I'm quite free and able to speak about
porn star, you don't want to know where he's been. But this is another thing that makes me laugh. You know, right at the end of that advert, where he's doing that fire, and it says something about his nose, but he ends up sort of down there. I went, yeah, that's a bit close to you know, for an Aldi advert.
Jeanette, Kath doesn't know what OnlyFans means. She said, well, you need to hurry up and get it all set up. Then, don't you? You don't know what OnlyFans is, do you?
I'm now getting told of a wow.
Why do you think Johnny's got them flashing lights?
Why do you think he's got those flashing lights? OnlyFans, people pay you to get a bit naughty.
Well, not always. Not always. It's not all naughty.
I don't want you to subscribe, love. Yeah, that's true. I'm not paying though.
Oh dear. I don't blame you, Kath.
You really don't understand this, and I think you should be quiet.
Yes, I'm a good girl.
I'm not mucky old man. Cheeky git.
You'll have to explain it later, Johnny, off camera.
It's called earning
Johnny
extra cash.
Oh dear.
You don't get this. You don't understand. I don't get no
Listen, let me explain to Kath how this all come about. Right, listen. I saw a thing, and it were a young woman, right? And I think she's one of these reality stars. Now, she was bragging that just by taking pictures of her knickers in a knicker drawer, she earned
I remember him saying this. He said, "No, Crypto, you could do this."
Wait, don't mucky about it. She, you know, she just took pictures of her pants in a knicker drawer, and she were earning thousands from it. That's what sort of OnlyFans is all about.
I bet she didn't even wear half of them. I bet she's got the fancy.
So in essence, you've
got
to pay or be subscribed to that person in order to see what they're doing or what they. And she will basically taking pictures of knickers in a knicker drawer. And then,
from a drop full of socks.
She's got them all pristine to set up in a drawer.
I'm not kidding you, Crypto. If you'd have seen it, all folded, all nicely folded, and they're
I'm going to show them the drawer not
they're each in a compartment, you know. Who has the knickers in a drawer like that? You know. Yeah, any sort of mere mortal. Just chuck the knickers in the drawer. You know, she'd got hers all neatly folded up, and they can't you know, in like different.
I get the folded part and all that though, but I bet these knickers look pristine like
This just got what they got those skid marks on them. I don't want to know.
Obviously you put them in the drawer, they've been washed. But what I'm saying is pristine, I mean, the difference between looking brand new, pretty brand new, and then worn where you wash them a few times, it's faded, the colour's fading, and you know, come on.
Yeah.
We call it the dance challenge.
Well, you've washed them that often that the material starts to bobble.
Yeah, when you can use your knickers as paper.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's got perfect, like she never even worn them.
But yeah,
I don't know women wear them because
like us mere mortals, our knickers and pants just get thrown in a drawer. You know, they don't get folded or ironed or.
No, what men do is men wear their box shorts so they can use them for 5 bit of oil.
Tell Kath that one that Partners just put in about vending machines in Japan.
You can get used underwear out of a vending machine.
Yeah, you can. You can.
I've actually seen a TV thing.
Oh yeah. Is that in Japan where you can get knickers in everything? Vending machine?
Yeah.
Vending machine for
You can't get
anything.
anything in one of them vending machines.
You get car vending machine.
You need to knickers.
We can have a car.
It's one of them things where now it's like Callum and his skanky socks. You know what I mean?
Like Calvin Klein, owned by Roger.
Or used budgie smugglers.
Yeah.
Oh what? What?
Chinese, you'll never be the same again.
But yeah, I mean,
Why don't get it?
I
In
do.
the vending machines, they sell food. The same place they would sell the knickers. That's not right.
You're not
It's like a whole sushi thing.
Can you imagine going to a vending machine in Japan and think you're going to a chocolate or a pop machine,
Yeah.
and a pair of my old pants come falling down? I'm sorry, I wanted a can of pop, not a pair of used. Yeah.
Is it like one of them vending machines that they have chocolate bars in? They're on a spiral, so when you put your money in, it turns and your pair of knickers come
Well,
to
they get stuck halfway.
Sushi with knickers, a lot of them sushi up there.
You can get in my head. Have you watched that Peaky Blinders where they shave it up the sides and they just have it like that?
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't watched Peaky Blinders, but I do know what.
I mean, that is good.
They get stuck with the person that has a pair and they get 2 for 1. So.
The more you buy, the cheaper you get them for.
You wouldn't your fingers through me, yeah. No. Do you hear that?
No way, I'll never
downstairs, you see everything. I said, excuse me, you're the one running your fingers through me, yeah?
You vixen cat.
I just had to say, Kath. There's a call over there.
I mean, for what reason would you have to buy underwear from a vending machine? There's only one reason you'd have to buy to do that, and that's if you have an accident, and you have to get them, and you basically have that's the only reason you wouldn't do that.
You won't go to a vending machine that's
yeah, but you haven't seen it from a Jimmy Savile point of view.
Yeah.
You could commando.
Well, Richard said it right. I mean, I'd sooner go commando than go to one of them machines and get a crusty pair of undies that you don't know who's worn.
No, but I'm saying with women's problems, yeah. That's the only reason why you'd go to a vending machine if you haven't and you had no choice.
God, no, the spot.
Yeah, but they'd have to be brand new. They can't be second hand, they got to be brand new. You've got that brand new.
That's funny, that guy.
It's not like me tonight.
You don't like being in middle bottom, Lee. You wanted to come back in corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gordo's just put Mrs. G had her knickers pinched off the line. She's not worried about the knickers. She just wants the 6 pegs back.
Well, saying that, would you want them, if someone stole your underwear, would you want them back? No.
No, you don't know what
Imagine what we're all going to be like on bloody New Year's Eve. I'll shit.
You know, actually, one time I was on a holiday, right? And we had our place where it got ransacked. Looking at our money, you know what they did? You know,
I haven't done the pictures yet. I've finished it, but I haven't done the pictures yet.
Right. Female, either a female weirdo or a male weirdo.
Yeah, she pinched my knickers.
What, you want them to hire one?
I mean, who breaks the top to steal the knickers?
How much? How much?
Why would you do that?
Calm down, Crypto.
It doesn't make no sense. Like, why would you do that?
Crypto's going on that flyer saying why.
I didn't hear how much you said. They were paying.
I was humiliated. Has only been taken 10 minutes. How embarrassing is that?
I married her for her looks, but the one she's giving me, I'm not surprised, Jordan.
No,
Tracy,
how
back
humiliated is that? You'd be humiliated.
Hi, Mystic. How are you?
Yeah,
It's all right. Mystic's just coming right because we're talking about stealing people's underwear and vending machines where they used underwear and yeah.
You'd be surprised what happens and all of that. Honestly, you'd be surprised what happens and all of that.
This is the thing, Crypto. What did this steal anything else other than underwear?
Yeah, I think it stole something from my friends. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a camera.
So they weren't just there for underwear then?
Well, they nicked my knickers. Like, why the hell would you nick me? I was more like, why the hell would you nick my knickers? You know what I mean?
Right, we might not be using it to wipe the camera lens.
That was good, Richard.
We're returning the senders in and it said NHS, please return on them.
The intentions weren't to steal your knickers, they just took the knickers to white camera lens, yeah.
White fingerprint away.
Yeah, it was Sunday and the one
Oh dear me. But
they needed a strainer for the
It's been going 2 hours 21 minutes.
What?
And you'll be able to stream longer because you won't have ties with how long you can stream for after next week.
I know.
Oh, we're going to have a good night, Chris.
Yeah, we're going to have a humdinger. Don't you worry.
Don't forget, yeah, you don't like.
I'm getting the paid version in January.
But anyway, so
Lee, what are you drinking on New Year's Eve then? Not modelling.
I'll be having snacks.
I know. I've already said to myself what I'm getting.
Say it again,
I've got my drink.
Jägermeister, bottle of Jägermeister, and probably treat myself too.
What's Jägermeister?
The whole shebang.
We've all got to have some snacks of some sort.
Jägermeister.
What is Jägermeister?
Go and have a look what it is. Look it up.
I don't know what
I
it
need
is.
to
Wear a bottle with like a ribbon.
Yeah, it's lovely. I can do.
I've never had any, but I've heard of it.
I don't actually.
It's got a seed flavour.
I'm having some black as well.
You can have a Jägermeister cocktail as well.
Yeah, if you're going to use Jägermeister and Red Bull, that's the best to do it.
I'll drink it.
I thought, isn't that what you're having?
Yeah.
That's Jägermeister.
Yeah.
I was going to have black Russians, but I can't want them black Russians.
Test tubes. Yeah, you can have it. You know when you do shots, you can do a test tube version of Jägermeister in the clubs. In a big long tube.
Gordo says, I can't see Crypto's long being very good at cleaning the camera lens.
And then I thought of actually getting for Christmas this anyway, because we only have like 1 or 2 drinks.
Is this classed as a liqueur? Is Jägermeister classed as a liqueur?
Yeah, it is. It's classed as a liqueur. I actually done put a full bottle in a pint, glass, and down the pint. Full bottle.
Tracy's here.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
T-shirt just come in, storming in with boss T-shirt on.
It says Jägermeister is a German digestive made with 56 herbs and spices, developed in 1934 by Wilhelm and Kurt Mass. It has an alcohol by volume of 35%. The recipe has not changed since its creation and continues to be served in its signature green glass bottle. So,
cheers, love. Number 5.
Don't want it to be late. Oh, me head. Oh, I feel sick.
Uh,
Oh, I can't get to bed. I can't get my shoes off.
I get my shoes off. I'm only
You
having
do?
I got
Well, I said to him the other night, Tracy, I says, well, we having that bed in there. It's just a case of pull bed out. Yeah.
Yeah, well, flat.
It'd be a bit of a torture device at the moment. I ain't got the mattress yet.
I'll get you one out, caravan.
Anna's put, I'm watching you on Mum's computer.
Hey, Anna.
Who we lost?
Hey?
I just got to put somewhere where I can put my fingers.
Because who we lost?
Hey,
Not
yeah,
there, don't know where.
I'll let you put you a bit on.
Crypto.
It's
Are you
there.
president?
Put you there.
You're not showing note
Just give to Stuart. So she can stick it on his head.
off. Look, Tracy Nicholson just put hi, Mum, and Antika.
Are you
Mum, Dad, and Antika.
There you go.
Right, watch it, Lou, a minute. Wait a minute.
Right.
Yeah, I need Lou.
Who's dropped off?
Crypto.
No,
I
John.
have dropped off, but I'm going to drop one.
Crypto, that's it. Crypto's gone.
Yeah, Crypto's gone.
I'm
I'm still
thinking,
here,
who we lost?
but I'm still here, but I'm trying to put my pictures up on the WWC Nick's website because I need to get them up before 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Craig's just
I'm not going
messaged
to be
me
on
and
for
asked
much
about.
longer anyway.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I was going to Lou, but Tracy
What can I hear in background? I can hear something in background.
Yeah, I can.
Normally the first place I go when
I could tell you something.
Is that Lee's?
No, it's not me.
So here we go. A nice.
Is it Partnest watching Summit? Are you watching Summit Partnest?
I'm looking for another video.
Oh.
You'll be able to hear. Put my headphones on.
But it's like you can hear something in background from one of you, and I know it's not me because our telly's not on or nothing.
I ain't got it on.
It's not there now.
It's like an Australian voice, it were.
Good night, mate.
There it's now. It's there now.
Yeah. It does sound Australian.
Sounds like it's raining out there again.
I think it's just starting.
Chuff it, no.
Anyway, never mind, because in a couple of minutes I'll be going anyway. So, but yeah, now Richard says it, and I've listened to it. It does sound Australian.
Go in a few minutes.
I don't know, to be honest with you, God, how all of a sudden she just went. So I don't know.
Come on.
She's kicking me out of my chair now, today.
So what you making tomorrow then, Tracy?
I mean, we've not decided yet. Probably some buns or some.
You need
some
fairy
butterfly-
buns.
Butterfly.
You need buns. Buns.
I'm not about making loads of buns.
You need Spider-Man buns.
I don't need Spider-Man buns at all.
Buns that are for Daddy. Daddy buns.
Spider-Man buns is to get a little
Look,
girl.
you're making these big oven. I want at least 50 buns.
Shut up, Johnny. 50 buns. How many kids
Crypto
do you
says the
think
net went.
We'll have loads of bloody buns left. The kids won't want to eat all buns. You know what kids are like? Eat middle and the bun gets thrown.
Hello? I'm not bothered about the kids.
Yeah, and then when you're clearing up, you find all these uneaten ones where they've just took one bite out on it and chucked it on the floor or something.
Yeah.
And not finished them off.
I found the wall.
It's all right, Tracy. We were just trying to explain to Kath what OnlyFans is. In the most polite possible way.
Yeah. Get rich from that, you know, Kath. No. Only fans.
You made a fortune, Kath.
Oh, no, I'm bombing them out from me back. No, you don't do that, you little bugger. Oh.
But yeah.
You can do it if you want.
I'm fucking it because mine is for my husband to look at nobody else.
No, you get a lot of money.
I don't keep two monkeys.
I mean, like, you know, men like big women, if you know what I mean. And I says, no, I'd never do out like that. Honestly.
No, I wouldn't either, but they do though, Gav.
No,
Some women show the knickers to men and they pay lots of money.
I know all that.
This chick says she had to explain to somebody at work what it were as well. But yeah, I mean, we've laughed about it. We've had a joke about it. But yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, no, it's not for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, as far as we're concerned, it's just a joke. You know what I mean? But yeah, there are these people earning serious money from it. I mean, I saw one on Facebook the other day, and it paid a £60,000 mortgage off in less than a year. So it just goes to show there's money to be made.
There is.
You know,
Sold me underpants tomorrow on video.
Like they call it a side hustle, and she says, thanks to my side hustle, she says, I've paid a £60,000 mortgage off in less than a year. So there is money to be made. It's just how desperate you are, if you know what I mean. So right, I'm gonna get going, guys, because I've been going 2.5 hours. And I'll see you on Monday. Don't forget, it's Chris's birthday cake. I'll make a Chris's birthday cake on Monday. We're doing the lemon drizzle layer cake. So you won't want to miss that. So
I might be doing some baking tomorrow. Well, I am doing some baking tomorrow, but I mean I might be going live to do it. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
I'll shut this off now.
She'll come back through. She might just throw something in it.
hang on a minute. Let's play. Just playing silly buggers. I thought my net were going to go down then for a minute.
Oh, mine's been